plug my iPad in. And it's still only charged to 20%. So I had to relocate a charger and all the fun things. Come on. So I can't see any comments just yet. I'm working on it. There we go. YouTube. Hey, Brittany. I don't care what's new. Just continue. How do I get out of this? Oh my gosh. It's like an ad pop, or it's like something new popped up and it says, control your ads. But it won't let me click anything. Let's see. All right, me. Hey, there I am. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now, let me see if I can remember how to do this from my... There we go. Yes. Hi, Beth. Hey, Nicole. Hi, Brittany. Okay. Fun. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of random stuff because I don't have my life together. And I have admittedly not spent as much time out here as I would like. But 'tis the season. It's also 70-something degrees in Alabama. I have the air on. So, are you decluttering? Yeah, I'm trying to declutter my whole life. Apparently in one day. No. I function better when things are organized and clean. And right now out here is not organized and clean. Which is as much my fault as it is Emily's. Because I was out here and she was with me and she made a mess and then I did not clean up. Send it to Virginia. Y'all have had colds. Yeah, Rio was sending pictures this morning. It's like snowing in Minnesota right now. So anyway, I had to make pants that I could wear to work at Publix because, as y'all know, I am above average height. And so all of my pants are of the skinny variety or leggings. And per their uniform standard, the pant length has to come down to your ankle bone. And mine are a good 5 inches short of my ankle bone. Which with the skinny pants is not really a big deal. Because in the winter you wear boots and the boots touch the pants. And in the summer it's fine, right? Anyway, and I tried to find some like ready to wear pants. And I even looked at men's, and anything that they had with an inseam that would be long enough for me was like 3 sizes too large. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. So anyway, I ended up making 2 pairs of pants. I forgot what this is called. I'll have to look it up, but it's from Surge Fabrics. I think it's a pont, if that's how you say it. That or it's a stretch twill. It's stretchy. But I made Portlanders out of this, and then I used some of my black Performance to make a black pair, and I'm gonna have to order some more khaki or black colored fabrics to make some pants. I want to make a pair of Janet jeans, and I actually got some fabric to make them. Hey, Yvonne! But yeah, so let's start with the randomness that is in this box, because okay, so Cat Dad asked me what I wanted for my birthday, because it was a couple weeks ago, and I was gonna tell him to get me the Pusheen subscription for next year, because I had canceled mine for next year like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago. And so I was gonna tell him to get me that, and it is like sold out. But I had some reward points, and they had this spooky one on there. It was like a box, but it wasn't part of like the annual subscription that you get quarterly. So I bought it for myself, and it had a really cute hoodie in it. But I just put some random stuff in here to bring out. Chloe and Lily got a book nook for Christmas. It was similar to this one that I've been working on with Emily that I had gotten for myself like at the beginning of the year. But when I ordered them from Michael's because I had a coupon. But when I was on there, they had this. This is by Row Life, and it's a miniature cat house. But it is so cute. So I'm gonna make it. I used my coupon to buy it for myself. I got the new maintenance box for the printer. Oh, this was in the spooky Pusheen box. It's like a throw, but I'm gonna put it on my chair because Marlena likes to lay in my chair. And she gets it dirty. Isn't it adorable? They still have some, Brittany. Oh, well, you should check it out because I used my points that you can't use on the subscriptions. And I think I got $10 off and free shipping. This was in there. Is Pusheen holding a ghostie? And it like goes in this base and it lights up. So I'll have to plug it up. And then this was also in the box. It says it's a window decal. I already pulled it up, yeah. And I bet you have like points too because you get the subscription and the cat kit. So, and this is the vinyl figure. But I want to say they only had like a couple sizes left. But now that you're skinny, you could probably get it. I don't remember what size I got. I thought it said on here. Yeah, I got the medium. So I think they had small, medium, and large. I bet you could totally wear the medium because it's like a zip-up fleece jacket. Now, I know you probably won't be... Oh, you got that box. See, I never got that one. I don't know. The jacket is purple, though. It's purple and gray, or like lavender. And something's up. This teletie is like stretched out or something. 3 times is too many and 2 times is not enough. I decided this morning I like need a haircut or something, because anyway, 'tis my life. So yeah, I got a box from Lauren. I had ordered a couple of rolls of vinyl that I needed for kits. You have that jacket on one of the chairs. Maybe it was from before I started doing the subscription. Maybe it was a subscription box before I started doing it. Because they have the one from this summer with the macaroons and the chocolate. They have that one on there right now. And I got that one. So maybe it's like from before. Okay. So I ordered myself the So Whatever Studio Alumni Winter 20. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can, like, I'm hoping at the beginning of the year it'll like open new like open up new spots and I can still get it for next year. Okay, so yeah, I ordered the fall 2023. Okay, well, I got it. Yeah, because I've only gotten them for 2 years. I don't know. Yeah, I think 2 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 2 years worth. So 8 boxes. So I got an alumni shirt. It's in the house. I've already washed it and put it in my closet because it ships separately from my order. But I got the new blue roses on waterproof cotton. I'm hoping to maybe make something for my mom with this because she loves blue. And the bag that I made her 2 Christmases ago, she is still using, even though I made her a new bag last Christmas, not the one we just had, but last year. I made her a Mr. Heckles, and I used Lauren's roses for it, but she won't use it yet. So I don't know. I'm hoping I can maybe make her something that she'll want to use that. But anyway. So I ordered a couple of blue vinyls from Lauren because I needed blue to go with. So this one's called Twilight Blue. Yes, Twilight Blue. I needed a couple of blue vinyls to go with some of the prints that I picked out for my kits for my class because I'm teaching it So Whatever Studio in February. Just saying. And I have all my vinyls picked for my kids. I haven't started working on them yet. And, okay, so what color is this one? This is the Duochrome Cobalt Spinel Blue. It's really pretty. And let's see. Ice Blue. I think this is the 3rd roll of this I've bought, and I don't mean to keep buying it, unless maybe I did mean to buy it this time. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, and then this one is the Daylight Alexandrite. It's a duochrome, and I did have a roll of this, but I didn't have enough. So, oh. So that, oh, and then Lauren had a thing where if you, I think if you spend more than $100 in any single order, you could get a free hole punch. So I got another rainbow hole punch. Hey, Nikki! So that was my order from Lauren. It feels like it's been so long since I ordered from anybody. So like my shopping had kind of gotten out of control. So I took a couple months of breathers and reevaluated my life a little bit. And I haven't been letting myself purchase things that I wanted just because I wanted them until Christmas. And then I kind of went a little crazy, but now Christmas is over. But I'm trying to be more intentional with my spending because I have some plans. I think I told you guys this summer, Cat Dad and I purchased the 1.5 acre lot of land that is next to us, and we have some plans for it. But it has a house on it. The house is not livable. In fact, it's a roof and studs right now, and an exterior. And the roof needs some work. Yeah, I hadn't been sewing either, Nikki, and that was one of the reasons I put myself on a freeze. And then, but I did have to order blues for kits, and I went ahead and ordered it. Oh, this is one of the vinyls this one's from Brittany. It's for one of my kids, and I want to say I'm putting it, I can't remember. I had them all stacked up, and then I had to move them. I was going to put it with one of these blues, I thought. Or maybe it was purple. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out again. Because I had everything, I tried to stack everything up and keep it the way it was. But this one, I love the colors in this. So yeah. Oh, I think I had it upside down. There we go. So Nicole, I got rid of most of my cottons when I did my last whatnot. I mean, I still have a lot, but I don't have near what I had. So that's good. And then underneath my table is where I keep all my vinyl. And it is pretty much, I think I have one cube because it's, you know, the squares. I have one cube that is like random assorted vinyls, and the rest of it is all from Lauren and Brittany. So yeah, I'm gonna work on putting some of this stuff away, and starting with changing the blades in my rotary cutter. I know that's not putting anything away, but it is what it is. I really should have done a Black Friday whatnot, because I have so many let's see, that goes to that. Okay, these are my good ones. I really should have did like a Black Friday whatnot. I have a stack of stuff that didn't get gone when I was doing my last whatnot, but then I have so many of the Sewing Blurs labels. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just put some of them in my kits. I use them, but I only use the ones that I use, and then I don't I just have so many of them. I'm like, how many tags can you put in one bag? Marlena, come here. Hi. Say hi to Nikki. Say hi. Yeah. You want up here? I don't know what she's so vocal. Like, Marble talks, but not like her. And she talks so much. And she's so loud. I don't know. And I really think she wants to come inside. I really think she wants to come in the house. But she is like so blasted ornery. The only cat she gets along with is Mango. And probably the only reason she gets along with him is because we got them at the same time. Like, he's her husband. They're not from the same litter. And they had their own litter of kittens. But anyway, he's the only cat she gets along with. So she doesn't like any of the rest of the cats. Now, she'll tolerate them to a point. But since Marble is in the house, I'm really trying not to cut myself. Since Marble is in the house, as soon as Marlena comes inside and she sees Marble, Marble thinks that every cat should like her. Because Cheese and Porter both love her. And so she immediately runs up to her, and then Marlena, of course, hisses and hunches her fur and everything else. Yeah, anyway. So, let this be your New Year's resolution. Change those rotary blades. When I knew I needed to change mine, because when I made that last pair of pants, I was trying to cut it and it just was not working. Also, randomly, I know it's been a while, but I think it was actually on one of Brittany's lives. We were talking about how about rotary cutters, because in one of the sew-in blurbs we got a thing of rainbow blades, but it won't fit my rotary cutter. This is the one that I use and I love it. I have two of them actually, but the blades that came in the sewing blurbs have the notches in it, but apparently those are for the Olfas. And I didn't have an Olfa. Well, guess what? I do. I don't know where it came from or where I got it or anything. I don't even know. Okay, yeah. But the blade on it is it's an original Olfa blade, but it's rusted. That's how long it's been on there. So I don't know where I got this cutter, where it came from, how long I've had it, but I found it in my cabin. because the other one that I have is this one, which is also a Fiskars, and this is the first one I ever got. But I use this one for paper, and I save my old fabric blades and I put them on here to cut paper. But anyway, so I figured I'll put a blade in this Olfa and see what happens. Gotta go take care of the kitties. Send pics. You'll leave me on for Pretzel. Hey, Pretzel. Chloe tried to talk me into getting her a goat for Christmas. I'll post a picture in my group later. Is the picture she showed me of said goat. But anyway, okay, so now all my cutters have blades. Aw, that's cute. Lauren got new cards. Ignore my nails. I'm really upset about it. I went Friday to get them done. And I purposely waited to go, waited 3 weeks so that I could go after Christmas. So I kept my red and green all through Christmas, and I went the Friday after Christmas. And I was like, I'm gonna get New Year's nails, and I got the cat eye, and it's like silver. I don't know. It's pretty, but I just don't like the color on me. Because apparently you have to put like a base color under it, and I chose a color that was not a good color. And but I did black on the ring finger, and it peeled off because it didn't get dry. And I told him when he painted it, I was like, all right, now do thin layers. And yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna fix it yet. I may be right back. I'm gonna throw these out. It was an open pack of cookies that have been in here for at least time to start doing them at home. Yeah. Welcome back. I did them at home for a while, but I could never get them to stay on for more than a week. And it took me like 3 hours to do them. Where typically if I go get them done, they can do them in 45 minutes to an hour. And I have no issues with them lasting 3 to 4 weeks. Now I usually go sooner than that most of the time, just because I get ready for them to be different. But anyway, so this I'm putting back over here, and these I'm putting under my table because I don't know what goes with them. Oh. You need pattern storage ideas. Well, don't ask me because I'm horrible about it. So my clothing patterns I fold and put in these envelopes, and I usually, like when I first started doing it, I didn't know that I didn't have to print the whole pattern. So like I printed like the directions and everything, but I would put the cover page on the front, and then I would just put everything in the envelope. Now with my bag patterns, I got these plastic zipper envelopes at the Dollar Tree, and they're bigger than these envelopes, and so I have most of my patterns in these, but then I don't have enough for all my patterns, so I don't know. Yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. Okay, I'm gonna go put this up. You kept yours on a closet rack. You're gonna put up a curtain rod for them. Yeah, I bought some like hooks and magnets and was gonna use them for that, and then I never did it. Emmy put this in my stocking. It's a Christmas Hello Kitty Pez. This was supposed to be a gift for M for Christmas, and my gift stuff didn't even out. Chloe is old enough to understand that most of the times her gifts would be more value. So in theory, she would not have as many gifts. But Emily, but if Chloe were to happen to have 5 gifts and Emily only had 4 or 3, Emily would be upset because she would say Chloe got more gifts than her. But anyway, so I try to pay special attention to that. So this didn't get gifted, but I kept it. And it's so cute. It's like squishy. All my stuff is like in random places because I had to clear enough space off my table to make room for, so I could cut my pants. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna leave this out here or carry it and put it on my desk at work. I think it would be more fun to have on my desk at work. But yeah. And it changes colors. And I think if you, yeah, like you can touch it and it'll, anywho. Because I need more things as I talk about decluttering my life. So Chloe and Emily both already have one, but I saw that one and it was a cat, so. I really hope this works, and I think Chloe's is an axolotl, and then I don't know what Emily's is. Okay. Hold one moment. New maintenance box installed. That was actually very easy. You just open the cover, slide it out, and put the new one in. So now that's done. I've been trying to get the large format sublimation printer going, and I about had it, but I needed to do a clean and it wouldn't let me do it unless I replace the maintenance box, which is now done. Yay! Okay. I don't know where I need to start next. I wonder if these are... Yeah, I definitely think this needs to go with me to work. I don't know. Aww, it's so cute. These are way too big for me to put on my sticker board. They're too big for my toolbox too. Yep, I don't know. Oh. I wonder if I could put them, it says it's a window decal. I wonder if they peel off, like, reusable. Maybe I'll put it on the mirror in my closet. Okay, to be determined. So, Cat Dad's at work. He had to go in this morning at 7. So this morning after I got up, I changed the sheets on our bed. The lights up. I changed the sheets on our bed and cleaned our shower. And then, what else did I do? I don't even know. What did I do with those scissors? Oh, I took down all the Christmas decorations. And I got out the Valentine's decorations, but I did not put them up because I was like, I'm going to go live and I'm going to do it before he gets home from work. And then I can do Christmas or Valentine's decorations after he comes home. That way I can be in the house. Okay. So I ordered some waterproof canvas for my kits. So I got rose gold, blue, light pink. I think this one's called turquoise. I don't remember. And I have the paper right here. Let's see. I think this, yeah, turquoise. I believe this one is teal. I don't know. I have pretty much every color at this point. But anyway, purple, of course. And then I forget what the name of this one is, but it's like a light pastel blue. So there's those. This one was new to me. I've not had this color before. This one is coral. And it's coral. I don't know what I'm going to pair it with yet, but I thought it might go well with this. Let's see. Yeah. I think it looks good. I don't know. It would look really good with the hot pink. So I don't know. This color, the hot pink. And then I think this one is called grape and black. So this box weighs 20 pounds. And then one of these is lilac and one of them's lavender, but I can't remember which is which. Oh, this is a new to me color too. This one is rust, I believe. Yes, rust. It's like a burnt orange. So, rust. I just realized I have top messages on. There we go. Well, hey, Wendy. Cleaned out your garage and finally park your car in it. Wow, that's awesome. We don't have a garage. So, hey, Moosey baby. Hi. Oh. It's the Moosey baby. Him's my baby. He's just content for me to hold him. Okay, so this is, there were two things, I think, yes, two, that were not waterproof canvas in the box. One of them is this stretch denim. It's stretchy, all right. So I'll need to carry it in the house to wash it, which I'm kind of scared because it's already fraying. But I want to, yeah. I want to make a pair of Janet jeans out of these, or out of this. So I got it. And then the other thing I got, because Facebook ads got me, was this plaid flannel. But it has a glitter stripe in the plaid. Serge the edges. Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. I should totally do that before I wash it. In one of the Facebook groups that I'm in for clothing patterns, there's a lady that made a couple years ago, and I think I bought the pattern, but she made like multiple like button-up flannels, and so I really want to make it. It's on my to be sewn bucket list. Okay, there we go. Box empty. And now I have cat hair on my face. Fun times. Move this to the chair to go in the house. My tape dispensers can come back out here now that we're done wrapping presents. Santa brought me and the girls Cam Squishmallows. And the girls got Squishmallow advent calendars, and Emmy gave me her axolotl. I think because it's purple. I'm gonna add him to my collection. And maybe I can, yes, squish Cam in there. Wow, 260 pounds worth of stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I also ordered from Brittany. So she got new paw print webbing. And I did not pre-order this time like I did last time. But I knew I wanted another roll of the purple colorway Ghost Muse, and she had one in stock. So I got it. And then this one, I don't know what pre-order this was from, but it was listed on her website for retail, so she doesn't have it anymore, but you could always custom order it if you wanted. But it's called it's either Thanksgiving trash or trashy Thanksgiving. But it's raccoons and possums eating pie, and it has turkeys on it. And I think when I ordered it, it was like a couple days after Thanksgiving, or maybe it was a couple days before Thanksgiving. I'm not even sure. But I was like, that'll be good to have for next year. And then Chloe is obsessed with mushrooms. So this was also part of her retail that was on her website. So it's black cats with mushrooms. And the reason we got Porter is because of Chloe. So I like to think the black cat is Porter. But anyway, the real reason I ordered was to get paw print webbing. So this was orange. And I don't know what color this one, I think this was supposed to be cream. It kind of has a yellow tint to it. I don't know. Yeah, cream colored. I don't know. I have to look on our website. And then the royal blue. And then hunter green. So I know I picked a green vinyl to go with something, so I'm going to use probably that with it. And then, of course, I had to get purple. But I got all of this because I was going to be using the 1-inch in my kits. So, that's that. That green looked really good with this. Look at that. That'll be so cute. Anyway, so when I got the box, I opened it and Chloe saw the mushrooms. She was like, "This is mine." I took all these out of that box and now I gotta put them up. That's the sad part. I don't like how they fold this either. Doesn't fit in my cubes. I usually refold it. Yeah. Oh, also, if you need foam, buy the roll from Walmart. You have to order it online. You can't buy it in the store. But this is the giant roll of foam from Walmart, as opposed to the bolts of Pellon. So yeah, because the Trailblazer uses foam, so I didn't have enough. I ordered this. It came in and Cat Dad was like, "I think the part for your car came in." No Tricot Flex Foam. Yeah. Brittany had bought it for her Lola kits and dumping ground since the week before. Yeah, I kind of feel that way about my cabin. It's just been the dumping ground for everything that was mine that didn't belong in the house. And then I tried to sew a couple pairs of pants, and then that's where we are. So yeah, like I have lots of things that need to be put away, and I don't know where to start. It was my first time buying the foam like that. I had been buying it on the Bolt. Well, actually, I think I scored my last Bolt from Joann before they closed. Like, I got it on sale. It was a really good deal, and so yeah. But to make my kits for my class, I won't have enough foam for all the kits. So, at some point I have to make Emily some black leggings because I still haven't done it, and she's having to come apart about it. I feel like I cleaned up out here after Halloween, and I put I put everything up after Halloween, and I sorted my inventory and cleaned up behind my fabric wall, and Emily helped me. We like organized all my totes, and then it's like I got ready for Thanksgiving, and then Christmas happened. So I don't know. I kind of feel like I should move to the sewing machine. And I really want to save these 2 boxes for vinyl, but then it's like, I don't have anywhere to put them. Because I have a bag over here by the door that has stuff in it that I need to put away, and it has 2 shirts in it, and they're red and green, and they were for me to make Christmas shirts, and I never did. So, anyway, back and forth between Walmart and Woolwack. Yeah. I like Woolwack, and then I was gonna buy, they had like 12 days of Christmas, and they had Profuse on sale, and there was a specific day you could get Profuse for $10 off, and I was gonna order it, and then I forgot, and then I never ordered it. I did absolutely no sewing for Christmas, even though I had intended to. I'm ahead for next year, yeah. Well, I don't actually need any more Christmas shirts, but I was going to make them anyway. I think I'm gonna cut some kits because I don't know what else to do, and I can't really clean anything where y'all can see me. And I really don't want to put any of this away because I know I'm gonna use it for said kits, so I should just cut some kits, right? or a kit. I need to work on my, eventually I need to work on my bag that I am making. I have 2 made, but I need to, actually, I can put that away. That goes right there. Fun. I was making a new one, and I need to, okay. I have the, what is this? I have this part made. So this is the pocket. So I have that done, and then I have the sides done, and I have the handles and stuff done, but I never got any further than that. My glue gun is in the floor because it's still plugged in behind the TV. Those are not the same size, so I don't know what those are. So I will lay those right there. And then I'm gonna tilt this down a little bit where you can see what I'm doing. Maybe. Sorry for the shaky. Okay. Okay. And can I, oh, this is on the charger. Can I put it right here where I need storage for my cork too. Right now it's rolled up on my table. I really need to use it, but I've been hoarding it instead of using it. So, that is where I'm at with that. So, I know these go together. There we go. Rotary cutter. And Marlena, don't even start. I don't even remember how I cut the first one. You're just making it. I do that too, Nicole. I make a bigger mess and then I'm like, ah, and then I have to go inside and then I come back out and it's all okay. All right, so I'm just gonna, I had it like laid out a specific way the last time I did this, but I'm just gonna, I know that I want these pockets to be this. I should probably turn it this way where I can make sure I get it right. Okay. So. Hopefully somebody that takes my class is a Swiftie. If not, I guess Chloe will claim it. This This is one of Brittany's, and I am pairing it with this red from Lauren. I don't remember what this one's called. It was one of her new ones. Everybody loved Vampy Red so much, and she couldn't get it anymore. So she got Scarlet and something else, and I got both of them. But I don't remember which one is which. But they are a really pretty red. So. I also at some point have to do something with all of my scraps because, you know, they are out of control. Okay, I need a basket. I need a basket. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Basket. To put my cut pieces in. I can't remember what all okay. One contrasting and one lining. So that one goes to that. The bottom goes to that. That goes to that. That goes to that. That is lining. That is lining. That is lining. Oh, no, this goes, that's what I did wrong last time. Okay. This goes here. This goes here, and this goes here. Lining, lining. Okay, and then we're going to cut this out of here. Connectors. Middle panel. And that's stable. All right, maybe I got it. Oh, and then I need my flap. Okay. And then where's my, oh, it's right here. Lining, lining, my straps. Okay. Short strap. Okay. I think I got it figured out as I talk to myself. This one. Because clearly I need something, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm really thinking the flap on this one should be the Oh. I'm trying to decide if I want the flap to be the print or if I want it to be the solid. I just realized I never finished eating my food. Okay. So that was supposed to be red. I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. Oh, here's the one I had made. Like, well, it's one of them. I didn't put a zipper on this one. It's just a flap. Okay. So if this is, I cut that as the print and that's red. I can cut that as red. Red print. It would look okay for this to be red, that to be the print, and that to be red. Yeah. It'll be fine. Yeah. I used this like pre-quilted vinyl. I don't remember where I got it from now. And it sewed really nicely. But it's like clouded. I don't know if you can see it. It's like it has like a, it's almost like somehow some of the clear vinyl gets cloudy. It's like it did that. Because you can wipe it and it comes back to how it was, but if you leave it sitting, it's like really, I don't know. Anyway. So, okay. All right. So, I need rectangles and a flap. Let's see. I think there's, oh yeah, it's big enough. Okay. All right. Cut one exterior upside down if using directional print. That doesn't make any sense. Why would it need to be upside down? I didn't cut it upside down before. Oh, the lining. The lining needs to be upside down. All right. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna go with it. As I talk to myself. And the chickens are now at the door. Marlena, what are you doing? All right, one flap. And where's my ink pen? The chickens have been a mess since the weather has been crazy. They haven't been free roaming as much since it's been cold, but it's been warmer, so we've been letting them roam the yard again, and they have been all over the place. I think I said I was gonna do that in red, but it's fine. I already cut it, so it is what it is now. It ain't, I already cut it now, so it's a print now. Okay. Oh, I can't use, I tried to use this last time and I can't because it's not. All right. What? It was also dark at 5:30 yesterday, so there's that. Okay. That looks decently straight. Decently straight. Come on. Get it. Turn loose there. There we go. Whew. Marlena's having a fit. I don't know about what, but I can hear her yakking. Aww. I really hope someone's a Swiftie, because this is going to be really awesome. Oh, I need one more piece. Okay, I cut that piece. I need this piece. I don't think this is, no, not big enough. Okay. The chickens like follow the cats around because they eat the cat food when I feed the cats. So now we've been feeding the cats like more at night. I mean, they have food out pretty much all the time, at least outside, but the chickens are really enjoying the cat food. Okay, come on. I try not to overcut, and then I always end up with the corner still attached. There is no in between for me. I either overcut or it's attached. I have not mastered the art that is in between there. Okay, so have to go pick up M at 6. She's probably going to be sad that the Christmas tree is down. Or ish. All the Christmas stuff is taken down, but the tree is still in the living room because I got an artificial tree this year that I ordered from Amazon. It has this app you can put on your phone, and I debated on leaving it up all year round because it has the option to like change the colors and stuff on it, and like there's one for Valentine's and Halloween and oh yeah, Nikki, everything's down, everything but the actual tree. And that's the only reason I left the tree is because I wanted to see what Cat Dad said about me leaving it up. Because I was like, I'm going to decorate it for Valentine's Day and put a bunch of hearts on it. Amy's cousin must be outside. I can hear the kids hollering. So. But yeah, I mean, in all fairness, I didn't actually put up a lot of stuff. I had up more for Halloween than I did for Christmas. And Marble is a terror on decorations, and she won't stay off my table. Like my coffee table that I decorate on, she won't stay off of it. And like, she got into the Christmas tree the day I put it up and made it fall. So like, it didn't have any ornaments on it at all. It was just the lights. But like with the app, you can do like a light show. He took orange things down and threw up white stuff in the tree. Yeah. I left my bats up. I did not take them down. I was like, I ain't doing it. Can't tell me what to do. Oh, I can't use that one. Dadgummit. I'll figure out what I'm doing in a minute. Hi, Tracy. You probably said hi, but I missed you. Come on. I don't know what I did there, but that didn't cut. There we go. Okay. That's cut. Okay. think I did that last time and it didn't, yeah, it didn't work out. Dadgummit, I gotta figure out something different to do for that so I can get this little piece right here would be perfect for my connectors, but it's like so he's off work. You know what that means, y'all? Time to go. I will call him back in. All right. Well, I need to call him because if he called twice, that means that he wants something. So thanks for hanging out with me. And I'm off next Sunday. So hopefully I'll see you live again. And hopefully I'll have my life under control and we can actually sell something. Okay. Bye, y'all.